there aren't a lot of places in lovely Las Vegas that serve real deal Midwest and more specifically Wisconsin food. I think that I have found the best one though. I've been living out here in Las Vegas for nearly a decade, was born and raised first 22 years of my life in the great state of Wisconsin. I'm here at my favorite place in the city. That isn't Texas Roadhouse, love Texas Roadhouse, but Big Dogs. It's so good, the cheese curds, you're gonna see some walleye, which how the heck they get walleye out here in lovely Las Vegas, I have no idea, but it's gonna be a great meal and you're gonna get a beer review. You can probably see why I love this place so much. Look at all the Wisconsin themes right here with like all the barrels. It's amazing. We'll turn this around here as well. You got like Brett Favre. It's great. And then just took a look around to show you guys exactly what I see whenever I walk in here. As you can see, some Big Dogs merchandise. They give an ode even to Point Brewing, so they very much lean into the Wisconsin theme. And then they've got their own tap room as well. It's a very glorious tap room. They typically got 20 plus beers going over there as well. You can see more Wisconsin gear. Just a great place. And then I've got the walleye that is going to be coming out soon. Not the best lighting around here, but as you can see, those are Wisconsin cheese curds right there. You always get the garlic. It comes with a ranch and it comes with some horseradish, and I always go with the horseradish. I'm a little bit weird. I'm not necessarily the biggest ranch guy in the world, and you can see from the menu right here, they've got so many great options. When I don't go with the walleye, which I'm getting tonight, that's special on Fridays and Saturdays, it reminds me very much of home. You get so many great options. A Philly cheesesteak, that is one of my absolute favorites right there. You got the dinner time favorites. They've got the pot roast, which I have had several times. It is all amazing. And then obviously the walleye, that is what I've got tonight. You'll be seeing that a little bit later on, and it's all just so good. And then for my beer selection tonight, we went with the Spruce Almighty. This is a 6% alcohol by volume West Coast IPA. We'll dive into this one. Very chuggable. You get the spruce notes in there. You get a nice soft body. You get some nice sweetness in there as well. It's not going to be like bursting with juiciness. It's a West Coast IPA, so it's going to be a little bit more on the maltier side. It's going to have a little bit more pine, but it doesn't really turn bitter at all. I'll leave my text in the video on this beer review. I'm leaning like an 8.5 out of 10, maybe a little bit higher, maybe a little bit lower. Very solid West Coast IPA. And then getting back to the cheese curds for a second, I've got it in a little bit of the horseradish sauce right here. Very, very good. And what makes it so good is that you get the nice breading on there. It's not overly, shall we say, breaded or anything like that. The cheese gets to stand out, and the garlic just goes so perfectly. And like I said, the horseradish sauce that comes with it, amazing. For the walleye, you're able to get it a few different ways. You're able to get it pecan crusted. You're able to get it just classic fried. And I always go with the garlic, shall we say, more for the roasted feel, the unbreaded feel. I always enjoy that. Always amazing. I go with the double down on the vegetables because typically don't want to be talking while I'm eating, but typically they do give you maybe a coleslaw or something like that. I'm a little bit more for just the veggies. That's just me personally, but this is just one of the most amazing dishes out here in lovely Las Vegas in my opinion. Just got done with my meal. Another 10 out of 10 from them. The walleye is always amazing. The cheese curds were great. Good beer, just one of my favorite places here in the whole city. The only place where I can get real deal Wisconsin food out here in lovely Las Vegas, so good on them once again.